on the top of the stairs or a little bit farther towards the river, they wouldn't have seen him because they didn't have a ward.
Oh, okay, cooldown comes out. Pycat did come in with the TP. Is the combo not tossing him back towards the tower? And, oh, with the snowball though, they're going to be able to keep people alive. And Pasha survives, turns it around with a double kill. And the power of the Tusk being shown there as Mag just turns around what was very close to Pasha going down. And meanwhile, mid lane, more things happening for the side of Vega. They do get RP, but they've already found themselves a third kill. And now they just look for Nikwa. He's going to skewer back no one, but no one. He's got Solo there on the sidelines. Will drop a random. The chains are not going to latch onto Nikwa, so he's got to get himself up, but the shockwave was there. Ends up catching the Emma Spirit. Now Solo in a bit of trouble. There's going to be a shockwave again in a second, but Solo bottling up. He should be fine now. Okay, no, he's not. Bambo's there. Throws down a fish. A shockwave to come through as well. He's going to be going for something a little bit different here. It isn't going to be your Blink, it's going to be your Shadow Blade. Bambo, hold that for us. He could be in trouble. Nikra is there, but there's your global silence, and that's what we're talking about, enabling them to turn it. And now Nikra's the one in trouble. They have sent Pycat in. The RP will come out onto 2, and maybe they could turn this 4 Clovers. There'll be the Winston's Curse onto Pasha. Pycat will be able to keep himself alive. EGM gets the Fiend Script, but the Rocket Barrage is there. They found themselves a second. Can they find themselves anything more here? Moving in onto the Winter Wyvern at the same time towards the top. Mag gets the punch down as he gets himself a double kill. The Wyvern only just getting him away. Oh, the Spirit's going to touch. Oh, he can't quite get himself close enough Solo. And I got to be honest, that was the global silence doing exactly what Vega drafted it to do.
Yeah.
Going to be pretty impossible for 4 Clovers to turn. Nikwa's revealed himself in the mid lane. They missed the Searing Chains. They won't miss the Shards, and they won't miss the Snowball. Or maybe they will. Nikwa actually getting himself away, and he's going to be able to live. There's a remnant across this. They found Pycat. No one's trying to chase him down, but Pycat hiding in the tree line, and now with the Shadow Blade. May look to try and move back in on this one. They do still have the global silence here. Vega, Pycat trying to set it up. Can he find himself the opening? Well, with the Fissure and the blowing up of the IO, they do. That's the IO down. Global silence has now been used, but 4 Clovers, they may be able to fight off the back of this. Nico trying to get position, gets the RP out to Passion now with the Feast Group to no one as well. Can they bring them down with the Wizard's Curse? The control is there. They found themselves the Jara. Can they give themselves anything else here? No one's still alive. The Fissure comes out. No one gets bursted. Echo Slam to the face. A third down on the side of Vega, and now it's just the Silencer and the Tusk getting themselves out. They'll look for the Silencer. The Nightmare setting it up onto Mag as well. The Nightmare will actually be toggled off, and Mag's turning this. Gets the punch off the Wyvern. Avalanche for the low ground won't ring. And now the Snowball, bringing him up, bringing him back straight into the face of EGM. The Brace Sap's there, the right click, EGM's still alive. Solo's come back into the fight on the IO, trying to get Pycat, but Pycat walks this one off. EGM again with the Nightmare, keeping them away from him. And EGM trying to walk this one off, Solo desperately chasing. But EGM might get away with this. I mean, it was a bit of a mess of a fight. 4 Clovers did lose a lot. EGM looked okay. No, it's not going to work. It's going to be absolutely huge. They're coming around the corner. Mag's there. He's ready to try and turn. But Nikwa goes in, gets the RP onto 2. There'll be a snowball straight away to Nikwa. The global silence has come out, so there's no follow-up on 4 Clovers. And they'll lose the Magnus. Great reaction on the BKB and great reaction on the global. But Pycat's coming in. Oh! Echo Slam onto 2, and the damage from this Tiny is just too much here. Pycat cleaving through the Winter's Curse. Mac's going to fall down as well. Almost certainly there's a snowball by him sometime. He's got the Glimmer Cape, but the Silencer's stuck in the pit. They have lost 2 4 Clovers, but they'll take down 4, and they'll take the Roshan as well. So even though it looked like Vega were ready to deal with the initiation there after the RP and the global silence came out, back, clears out the wave, and okay, Ember coming in with the slight, Remnant's back out. I don't know if you wanted to TP there. Okay, Snowball saved. They got a Snowball. Global Silence has come out as well. They should be BKB from Passion, but still, the right clicks from Pycat are too much. He's got the Aegis. Winter's Curse now onto no one. Nico's there with the Skewer. He's also got an RP, but he's a little bit too late. The Remnant came out in time. Ember gets himself out of there. But that is Pasha down for 50 seconds, and he does not have buyback. I don't know if that TP was the play, Andy.
It must have been a misclick. I don't think he meant to TP that far forward. Like maybe he meant to TP on the high ground.
Oh,
it's fine. This could be Rax, so there's no blitz. I don't know, man. That was a super questionable TP.
I'd say the range Rax. They'll probably want to stick around for more. I'm still 30 seconds without this Jara, but it looks like they're playing it safe.
Insanely hard time stopping him, and he's almost got it. So.
No, he's not. He's being a bit careful now. Now Vega maybe looking to turn. Dust has come out. They'll have the Snowball falling onto Pycat, but there's the defensive Nightmare there. Nikwa's screwing himself across. Now no one coming in. The slap from Bambo, catching out Pasha and Shima on the back lines of this. Pycat thinking about trying to go back in, but the sentry's being dropped. There's a Fiend's Grip onto no one. The cooldown's coming in from Pasha. He's trying to turn. He's found one. He's going to look for 2 as he moves on to Saxon with a Rocket Barrage, and he will get it. They'll take down 2 from the side of 4 Clovers. That is going to be the gem going back the way of Vega.
Ground advantage.
And here we go, Saxa. Okay, moving in with the Arctic Burn. Gets the slow off onto Mag. Trying to chase it with the blinking as well, but Pasha is there. There'll be a snowball onto Saxa. The cooldown as well, but the Winter's Curse onto Mag, and he actually gets relocated out. They'll take Mag out of this one. Nico put the BKB, the RP, controlling Pasha down the right click from Pycat. It's a double kill. This man is an absolute monster, and he's looking for more. There'll be the relocate back down to the low ground there from the IO, turns across to the range creep, but this man is certainly a dead man. Another kill for the side of 4 Clovers.
I think they just go mid, right? Yeah.
Yeah, screw the Aegis.
They're gonna force buybacks.
They'll take the Rex instead. Just got RP's just come back online. They've got to get themselves in 4 Clovers. Yeah. Oh, Nikwa going in with the BKB, the RP onto 2. His man Pasha and Shama, but they did get off the BKB on this gyro. The rest now moving in. Here comes Pycat looking for it, but the relocate's out there. We'll take some of them out, but now Fisher onto 2 from the sidelines. Bambo trying to deal with the silencer. Rosha's going to go down, and they will be able to get the Aegis here on the gyrocopter. Pycat with the right clicks takes down Pasha. Look at this damage from this man. Pycat may be in trouble though, because the global silence is out. He does not have BKB, but he doesn't care. He just continues to slap away, continues to fight. Look at this damage, 1-2, but he will get taken down. Pycat now down for 90 seconds, and then this could be the turnaround that Vega needed. They move on to EGM. They'll get themselves a double kill here on the gyrocopter. The gem goes back into their hands.
Your BKB gets to 5 seconds. You need to make sure you've done a ton of damage in that window.
Okay, and here we go in the mid lane, kicking off, moving forward. The BKB coming out from Pasha, ready to try and go on to Nikwa. Nikwa screws himself away. He is still alive, but a punch from Mag will take him down. That's one down. Pycat. Oh my bloody god, that damage. That's going to be a silencer gone. And now he's looking for Pasha. The cleave damage is flying up onto Mag. They're trying to move in, but Pycat, the damage is too much. The Winter's Curse comes out. It's a third one down on the side of Vega. Mayday indeed for the gyrocopter. The solo IO trying to get away, but he's not going to. It's another kill for 4 Clovers. This damage is just too much for them to deal with, and Pycat is entirely out of control.
That poor Ember Spirit.
Look at the damage dealt. I mean,
and Silva too, he got one shot. He actually just got hit one time and died. That is, yeah, well, this is what happens, I guess, when you have a near 6-slotted Tiny who has some power.
I mean, this is going to be at least a GG well played. The Tiny was too much. 4 CNL taking the series, moving themselves forward to day 2. Vega, of course, will be back with a second chance today. But 4 Clovers did it, and they take down Vega 2-1, which that's going to have impressed a lot of people out there, Andy.
Yeah, I got to say, I came into the series thinking that Vega were the heavy favorite. Like, it wasn't even a small underdog thing. It was more like, I think Vega should win, you know?